What's up, fam? How you doing? You looking at my books? One about capoeira, one about co-evolution, writer's journey. Dude, I got a whole bunch of good books. It's Ujima. Are you ready to get it? Let's go get it. Let's go. All right, let's go. I'll meet you upstairs. It's Ujima today. All right, we're gonna toast again, y'all. First clip, you know how it goes sometimes. So, all right. So I got this gonna be 32 ounces of water. You know we gotta drink that water, get the eye shape flowing in the body. All right, we're gonna drink up, drink up. We're going, of course, you know today is Ujima, right? In the Nguza Sawa Challenge. Ujima is collective work and responsibility. It's also the day of respect. It's also the day of righteousness. And it's the day of vibration for us Hermetic laws. So we got a lot of stuff that we could talk about today. I'm taking a certain direction, right? Last night, after doing my show, I decided to stop being a peacock. Stop complaining about what I don't have. And figure out how to use my, you know what I'm saying? I got a beautiful camera. I'm going to figure out how to use the camera. So you're going to start getting better videos because I figured out how to shoot with this camera. So we got to let this eye shape flow. The water goes through, act as a conductor, helps jumpstart the body. I wonder how clear the video gonna be. We'll see. Can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see this one. Now the issue was that I stayed up late last night to do some videos so that I could kind of take some time in the morning, right? And I overslept. You know, it is what it is, right? But I got a lot of stuff done, man. I got a whole lot of stuff done. All right, woo. Here we go. We're gonna pour. First, we're gonna pour to the Creator. What name you got? That's the last little bit of that guy body. This ambrosia is going fast. So we're gonna toast the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it, Creator. We're gonna toast that energy. We're gonna ask the energy to be present in our lives. We're gonna ask the energy to be present in our families' lives. So we toast the Creator and we say Ashe. Next, we're gonna move on and we're gonna toast our ancestors. right? Our personal ancestors, because all the other ancestors got people toast those close relatives to you. We're gonna ask their energy to be present in our lives today, okay? On this day of Ujima, helping us move towards our goals. Then we're gonna pour for the present moment, right? Of course, this today is Ujima, so we're gonna toast Ujima. We're gonna toast collective work of responsibility. We're gonna toast respect. We're gonna toast righteousness. We're gonna toast vibration. We're gonna toast those things, and we say, "Ashe," right? From there, we toast our children's children on Tiffany. We toast them so that one day they could toast us. Of course, this is a libation, so we do it like that. And I want to thank all of y'all that's been taking the time to watch. All 5 of y'all, I guess. I don't know how many, but a lot of y'all been checking out the blog, so I want to make sure y'all know that I appreciate you. So we're gonna do this toast. We're gonna knock the camera over. All right. Hot damn it. Let's see how that looks. You are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. This is a Heart of a Symbol production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms.
Stop! Yo! Something tells me to kill him dead up in this piece. Angry frustrations I shall release, cause I'm about to let loose the beast. Ha! Hear ye, all you asshole MCs. It's time to throw a party for it's the doomsday. If your leader, Captain Ass Crack. If you want protection, play the rear. No man in this world I fear. My sound beats down for your protection. I advise you wear headgear. I spill the beans on Bruce Wayne, known as Batman. Can't no crusader, just your average white man. Who me, I'm black man. More superhero than Letterman. I come equipped with joints like these to be the shit, removing the S to the back. And somehow I still make hits. Don't you ever around, I leave you stinking like the space between an asshole and clitoris on a 50 homeless woman. Now ain't that some shit? You bite so many styles, it's not hard to believe. Your captain's Alibaba and you, one of the 40 thieves, trying mocking strain to reach my levels like peas when storm creates obese monstrous mechanisms like this. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. There is no competition. Competition is none. God bless the child who sparks it off like the sun. Ha! You don't understand. I be black man changing like a chameleon and worth every bit of 6 million. MC rotisserie, they call me the colonel. From spirit the 6 spice that brings about death, downfalls, and funerals. I do use stunt MCs like Knievel with my evil. Ask my lord, he broke the mold and made me the unbeatable. I am the shepherd when rhyming, bringing silence to the lambs. Clarice, with father beans and a nice candy, crumbling kingdoms that have the rulers resort to ruling shanties. Bring your crew, send them in the twos. I'm Noah. In the ring, I do him Apollo Creed. Ivan drag off the Balboa, constricting rhymes around neck, stopping breath, foot on neck. He can't breathe. Pierre, bring on tombstones and soft soil. Be all you can be. It ain't much. Ask any GI, I'm the builder, gets them caught up in the clutch. There's no survivors when they fuck around with the do-or-diver. Oh my God, Rizzo Rizankin is the live wire. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because of no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. There is no competition. Competition is none. God bless the child who sparks it off like the sun. I clash like the Titan, took him harder than the Kraken. Stole by the head of Medusa. Beat this maneuver. Styles of brains of challenges like the industrial Hoover. I get him a tripping like butt cheeks on a porno freak. Have him screaming something terrible like sorority grease. I be the greatest killer of all time. These mustache bouts to leave him KO on couch longer than Rip Van Winkle. With a flash of furious tongue that clashes clay like Cassius Hinkle. I land on them seas like abandoned islands, sending out SOS, some old shit you ain't heard before. Leave the fifth mark, you're soft as Birdman. I hit homers and run like OJ, spilling a Bronco on the highway. Boy, you lying MCs sure are dandy, so I cross-pollinate to make you daffy lying pussy. Wallowing in a field of crabgrass ass rappers, tell them to run, oh my god. Here comes Kid Law. Go tell your mama.
This is Shamika. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Radio.
Chill. Scheme in this bitch. I don't play about rules. Wait a second. Okay, from the game I done learned so much. Don't abide by the code of the commandments, you will get fucked. I'm not hard, I'm just firm to the touch. Lessons learned like a STD, never burnt so much. I clutch my pistol like a Christian in Bibles. Hell bent on survival, hustling while I'm holding my rifle. 12 jurors judge a nigga in trials. One judge and a half-ass chance of how you sweating for miles. There's a chance I could go and get rich, so I'm sliding through the corners in the race like the Tokyo Drift. Grime life got me holding the fifth. And riding in the fast lane got a nigga holding his dick. See, here's some bullets you can hold from the clip. And I got sweet aim, so I'm gon' leave a hole in your lip. Nigga, the streets is my family, my means to an end. Get rich, die trying, or get locked in the pen. Nigga, the game is my scripture, this pistol, my Bible. My tombstone is scripts, and it's all about survival. The streets is my family, my means to an end. Get rich, die trying, or get locked in the pen. What does it take to touch a man's soul? Before he get caught up in the game and get thrown in the manhole. What was it about his life that made him cold? What about stress? Does that take a toll? His heart, does that make him bold? Just sit back a minute, I'll let you know. Your experience makes you a vet, in other words, a professional. A lesson learned is a lesson sold. Chopper bullets obliterate muscles and turn you into vegetables. Been running these streets all my life, homie. For mine, every time on the line, I done put my life on it. Against them C's, I put my mic on it. You need to catch up with your kind, no homo, you're not my type, homie. Can't see me, I'm out of sight, homie. I'm not the type to get caught up in the glamour, glitter, and lights, homie. Nigga, my life is what my rhymes like. The time's right, I'm in the limelight, represent grind. Nigga, the game is my scripture, this pistol, my Bible. My tombstone is scripts, and it's all about survival. The streets is my family, my means to an end. Get rich, die trying, or get locked in the pen. I'm married to the game, for better or for worse. You niggas synthetic like the leather on her purse. I am authentic, natural, so genuine. You haters on your period. Niggas so feminine, don't believe in them. Ain't no beef, friend of him. Out for $1 million like chameleons, I'm blended in. Gone with the wind, homie. I'm in the wind again. Haters hate scheme, they don't never want him to win. My attitude is I'm not losing. I'm running through the bumps, the scrapes and the bruises. I'm laughing cause you hating ass niggas so amusing. Clowns at the circus sent here for my amusement. My rhymes in the time of turmoil so soothing. Focused on growth, development, and improvement. The streets is the light, the very essence of my movement. And if you ain't street, keep it moving. Nigga, the game is my scripture, this pistol, my Bible. My tombstone is scripts, and it's all about survival. The streets is my family, my means to an end. Get rich, die trying, or get locked in the pen.
You are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. This is a Heart of a Symbol production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. got our points of order. We call this board meeting to order. I'm not going to put that on there because I don't know whether or not that has something to do with the malfunction of my camera. I'm just going to assume that it didn't, but I'm not going to take any chances either because, you know, that camera is this. Look, now, so we're talking about Ujima, we're talking about respect, we're talking about the law of vibration, we're talking about righteousness, right? Every week we go through the same thing. Brother Hatim, why we keep repeating? Because we are creating cycles of success. Every 7 days we go through these cycles, right? It's our responsibility to remind each other about this stuff, right? Our collective work to remind each other about this stuff. But now I want you to listen, and I want you to listen clear, right? Last night, my brother Shaka brought up a point about 10,000 hours of mastery. 10,000 hours makes you a master of something. And he asked the question, he said, what does it mean if you spent 10,000 hours suffering? Right? And you know, I answered, I said, name one thing that you could master that doesn't require you to suffer. Can you name one thing? One thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't name nothing that you can master that doesn't require you to do some form of suffering, paying some form of penance, as they say, a penance. You're going to have to pay it, right? And then I started thinking about this because a lot of us work in educational institutions. And the question I got to ask is this. If our children are spending at least 6 hours a day for at least 250 days out of the year, for at least 13 years of life, kindergarten to 12th grade, right? How many hours is that? So we take 6 hours a day times 250. Let's just estimate 200 days out the year that they going to school. I'm being loose. About 200. I'm gonna say 200. We take 200 days. That's 1,200 hours. 1,200 hours a year that our children are investing, or that we're investing in our children, and our children are investing into something. The question we got to ask is, what are they at 1,200 hours a year? That means that they reach 10,000 hours by the time they're in the 9th grade. So now, the question is, what have they mastered? What did they master? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just, you know what I'm saying? We have to take the collective responsibility to really evaluate our education system and see what is it pushing our children into mastery, right? Because I honestly believe that you need to pursue what it is that you love. And I think we need to go on and start adjusting the education of our young people to guide them towards what they love, right? You know what I'm saying? Not guide them towards what we think they should be. Not guide them towards what the standards say they should be. But we should be moving our children towards mastery early in life. And this is why I say that, right? Life is too short to work a goddamn job that you hate. Life is too short for that. Life is too short for that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for that. Right? You know what I'm saying? We got young people being herded around like sheeple all day long. You taking up critical time that they could be using to pursue their dreams, to pursue their, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all like, well, they don't know. All right, cool. Let's say we give them up to 8th grade, right? By 8th grade, if we can't assess what that child is good at, then it is not the child with the problem. If we can't assess and look at that child and figure out what that child is good, was born for, it's not a problem with the child, it's a problem with us. You know what I'm saying? The whole point is, because this is why I'm bringing this up. I have young people around me that take absolutely nothing serious. And I know some of y'all say that's the natural state of young people. But is it? Because if all of our young people throughout time was like what I was seeing, I have to ask the question, will we survive? Will we have survived and made it this damn far? Will we? Right? You know. So, you know, my family moving right now, so y'all gonna have to deal with some of the other noise. But, you know, the point I'm trying to make is our collective work and responsibility to make sure that we start moving our children towards mastery. I think one of the proverbs last week, as a matter of fact, we doing a show tonight, tribal quotes, the lure to mastery, right? You know what I'm saying? We got to provide our young people with a lure to mastery. That's what we need to be spending time in these educational institutions. Those of us that are in some educational institutions, we have to start helping our children find what they master. We can't depend on the system to do it, because the system is going to just basically throw people to where they need them, right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to be good at science and math, and we need to neglect everything else. That's a bunch of gobbledygook. You know what I'm saying? That's a bunch of gobbledygook. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's like for generations, for about a few generations, we've been forcing children into the area of need. You know what I'm saying? Rather than into the area that they can contribute. You know what I'm saying? We should want and motivate our children to contribute. You know what I'm saying? To bring something, to bring themselves. You know what I'm saying? We don't want them to be that damn peacock, because we're training them to be like the peacock from last night. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the peacock, go and check out the podcast or the live stream from last night, Folk Tales for Grown Folks. Look up Folk Tales for Grown Folks. Understand that peacock. The peacock was not satisfied with itself. We are engineering. We are allowing people to engineer our children not to be satisfied with themselves. Let me say that again. We are allowing people to engineer and play with our children's mind and teach them that they are not enough. We're training them to be like that damn peacock. The peacock, at least in the story, the peacock made the choice on his own to think that he wasn't enough, to think that he had to be able to do everything. But we teach our kids that, right? You know what I'm saying? We send them to schools where they have to major in a bunch of foolishness before they actually get to their major. You know what I'm saying? We train them in foolishness. We surround them with other people that's not serious or not, that is just as lost as them, and expect them to come out on top. Come on now. Come on now. You add fuckery to fuckery, you get fuckery. Or as one of my friends say, what's 0 times 1? What's 0 times 100? You know what I'm saying? You always gonna get the same sum, 0, right? We're taking our children, putting them in a situation where we're multiplying them by 0, and that's exactly what we're getting. And now they're rebelling, and we don't understand why. It's because we're not taking our collective work and responsibility. It's because we're not respecting their talents. It's because we're not in vibe. We're not in the vibration that they need. We're not putting them in the proper vibration. So they're vibrating in a way that causes problems in their lives and our lives, right? We look in our communities. We see young people out of harmony. We see young people vibrating against everything that we have, tearing up the neighborhood, right? We got elders doing the same thing. Why? Because everybody is lost. Everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, because you watching this video, more than likely you're not lost, but your collective work of responsibility, right? The thing you need to be collectively working on right now, after you start doing the self-help, you need to start helping others find who they are. Right? You need to help others, point others in the direction of finding their passion, Like one of you out there right now listening to right now, either know of a test or possibly have a test inside of you that can help somebody determine exactly what it is they need to be pursuing. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might got those skills where you can look at somebody and you can tell they talent and you be like, dude, I know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And help them get into that. Because I'm telling you right now, once you got a young person fully engaged, fully doing something with someone that they respect, doing something that they respect, you won't have a discipline issue. You won't have a discipline issue right now. We have a discipline issue because the children don't respect what's going on. And can you blame them? Can you blame them? Huh? You know what I'm saying? Who want to take a second look? You know what I'm saying? Who want to take a second look at some of the stuff that we got going on in the education system? Who wants to do that? You know what I'm saying? It's foolish. It's foolish to waste your time doing that. You know what I'm saying? And our children, you know, they know we wasting their time. They know we wasting their time. And they see some of the teachers who don't really want to be teachers. They feel the waste of time that this teacher is doing. So hell, you know what I'm saying? I'm just buying, I'm just getting a check. You see, we got a whole bunch of people doing shit that they don't like. And we wonder why America is going in a direction and could vote for somebody like Donald Trump. You got a whole bunch of unhappy people. You know what I'm saying? And the first great pumpkin that steps up there and starts screaming about how he could change everything. Well, he ain't the first. There's been a long, long line of individuals that's been coming before Donald Trump that set you up for Donald Trump, right? It's your responsibility, right? It's your responsibility to start pointing out what you see. Stop being quiet, man. All right, so hey, this brother High Tim jumping around as usual, but I want to see how the camera working now because I mastered it. So I think I got it now, right? Because I'm looking right at it right now, right? Can you see my eyes? See my eyes? All right, peace. Oh, and have a marvelous Ujima, right? Practice respect, right? Check out the law of vibration, right? And truth, justice, righteousness. Make sure that you are being righteous. All right. This is Brother High Tim. I'm out. Thank you for watching the video. I want you to subscribe. Click the bird right there, the fiery bird. And I also have a special video just for you, right there. And for those that want more information about Gye-Nyame Journey, go to our site. It should be right about there.